Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your October 2020 Well of Wyrd tarot reading. Thank you for joining me this month, you guys. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different layout here. I just wanted to try out something new in this month of October, spooky season. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a column of cards that are going to represent you and a column of cards that are going to represent the person that you're dealing with, okay? Now you can take those energies and those messages and apply them how you wish. That's just how I'm going to be reading the cards, okay? But take what resonates and apply the circumstances that are most closely related to what you're going with, okay? So let's shuffle up these cards and get into it. What's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of October in regards to their love and relationships? What's going on with Taurus? Okay, that one wanted to come out, so I'm going to take that one. And I'm going to stop shuffling here because of that. So we have the Eight of Swords, Taurus. As far as how you are thinking towards this individual, what's going on in your headspace. Taurus, you have a lot of anxiety going on in October. You're nervous. You could be afraid. You could be feeling like you cannot move forward, or that your hands are tied with this individual. Okay, which is a challenging energy, definitely. And let's pull some more cards and figure out what's going on with that. So why is Taurus feeling that way, or thinking that way, I should say? So in this other person's mind, what they're thinking towards you, Taurus, is the Queen of Swords. With the Queen of Swords being here, this is air energy. This can represent an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini, but it does not have to be. Okay, this person could be very judgmental towards you right now, or they could be cold. They could be very cold. So if you've had a disagreement, or even a breakup, an ending, maybe this person cut you off, okay, Taurus, it is causing you a whole lot of anxiety and trouble. Now, this could be vice versa, either way, so apply it how it resonates, but that's what I'm seeing is one individual is being very cold and distant, and another individual is suffering for it, or just feeling like they cannot make headway, they cannot move forward, right? They don't know how to break through the situation. So in this individual's heart space, right, we have the Three of Pentacles. This character is someone who is working very hard and diligently towards his masterpiece, trying to finish a project or come to some form of completion with something, right? So I think this person is working up the courage to approach the other individual here and figure out how we're gonna maneuver through this, but it's probably been very difficult, and I think that this person is relying on or is going to need to rely on their support system or some level of creativity when it comes to this situation, is what I will say, because the solution that you seek is probably not something that first comes to your mind. If you're experiencing difficulties with an individual, you're going to have to approach this situation in a way that you haven't approached it before. Okay? Perhaps your, anxiety, your nervousness is coming from the fact that you want to move forward with someone, but they just aren't getting the message, or they seem to be all up in their head, right? They seem to be just very cold, or I don't want to say distant again, but it would be more of a detached, more of a concerned with other things. Perhaps they're overthinking as well. It could be, with the Queen of Swords, this individual could be overthinking about the situation, overthinking about you. I think you're both doing a whole lot of overthinking, right? And it's not allowing the situation to shift or change in the way that it needs to. So, and then we have the Two of Pentacles, very fitting. So yeah, it seems like a relationship here has been established. And in this person's heart space towards you, we have them feeling like there's a balance that is needed, okay? Whether it be within themselves, they could be running hot and cold on you as well. They could be feeling like, you know, more so, I feel that this individual is putting in a little bit more effort than this other person. I think that things are a little bit uneven here. And in order for things to move forward in a more positive way, we've got to meet in the middle. Okay, there needs to be some communication because right now there isn't communication, or someone has cut off communication. Okay, Taurus. We also have, in the position of our actions towards this other individual, we have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles can represent you, very much so, earth sign energy, so a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be. This person is responsible. This person makes wise decisions, wise informed decisions. They know how to grow their business. They know how to grow their relationship. They know what they want. They go for it. But this person can also be stubborn, right? It's my way or the highway type energy here with this individual. So Taurus, if this is you, I think you're going to put your foot down and you're going to say, look, I need you to be more present in this relationship in order for me to take this seriously. Because I think both of you are hard-headed in a way. You may match energies in that way, and although you may get along, for the most part, when you do have a disagreement, it can be very hard to move past that because it's difficult to admit that one is more right over the other, or to come to terms with a decision when you both have different views, right? As far as this person's actions towards you, we do have the Nine of Wands. So let me get it closer so we'll focus, sort of. Maybe, maybe not. I'm trying. But it doesn't seem to want to work out. These are beautiful cards, and I wish this light wasn't so terrible. But Nine of Wands is all about having our walls up, being vulnerable, right? And it's also having to do with protection, okay? Feeling unprotected or unsafe. I think in regards to this individual, for them, admitting that you may be right, Taurus, is a very touchy subject. I think that they feel vulnerable with you in a way that they don't want to reveal quite yet, if that makes sense. This is a challenging energy as well, because both people, I feel in this situation, both individuals are struggling to find common ground here, Taurus. So you may be experiencing some conflicts with your partner this month, is the overall kind of energy that I get from this reading. And I'm not saying that this is going to signify the end of the relationship or anything like that, but I will say that it is going to require patience, understanding, and just a lot of communication. So, like, we need to be listening to each other, right? We need to listen to each other's needs, and we need to both be respectful of those needs if the relationship is going to prosper. Where the relationship stands as is, we have the Knight of Wands. So there could be some level of impulsivity, kind of a mild aggression, right? It's very heated, can be passionate energy or heated energy. And again, I feel like we both need to sit down and find the common ground in what your goals are. What are both of your goals for this relationship moving forward? And find the similarities. You know, sit down and find the similarities of those values and that mindset. And with that, underlying the structure of your relationship, it will be easier to navigate the obstacles when you realize that you both are trying to move forward and move towards the same goal here, okay? So however you're not seeing eye to eye, you guys may be forgetting where you do stand on the same ground, okay? And it might be a good time to reestablish that in October. For where the relationship is headed in the near future, we have the Six of Cups, which is really refreshing, okay? After all of this difficult energy that we've been feeling. I wish it would focus. Hold on. There we go. So the Six of Cups, the crow is sitting there, and there's a mirror, and there's a reflection, okay, which I kind of love because how I was seeing this is a very similar pairing, okay? Both strengths and weaknesses are being matched here in the relationship, so I think that when it comes to that need to be right or stubbornness, it's a strong characteristic, right? You guys are both very powerful people, very smart individuals, and both of your ideas are valid, absolutely. You just need to learn how to work together to build something greater than you have before, okay? Every experience teaches us something, and I think with the Six of Cups, this is about reminiscing about the good old days, the good times, and how I was saying about how you both need to find that common ground again, where the relationship was built upon this good foundation, these good memories, these positive moments that you've shared together. It's time to revisit that, because that is going to allow you both to feel safe, supported, fulfilled in the relationship, and I think it's going to give you a sense of direction. All right, so let's see if I'm right about that. I just felt like that was the advice that this particular group of Taurus needed to hear, because this message will not be for everyone, as it seems to be a little bit more specific, and that happened. So, all right, we'll take both. We have the Green Man. The forces of nature favor you. Very nice. Good positive message there, so that's great. The Talisman. You are destined to succeed. Okay, Taurus, very good. Things are turning up. Things are looking up. So, although you feel like you are stuck in the mud right now, you can't get any further, and you've got a lot that you want to express with this individual. I think this person wants to express a lot towards you, but it's hard for them to open up about it. I think that you are kind of stuck in your ways when it comes to how you want to approach the situation, but I think that you're going to come out on top. Okay, Taurus, I think that you are definitely going to get through this challenging situation here in October, and it's only going to strengthen your relationship. You are destined to succeed. The forces of nature favor you. The energies that are surrounding you in this challenging time are guiding you towards making the right choices. So there's nothing to worry about here, Taurus. Move forward with strength. Move forward with that solid, grounded, wonderful earth energy that you all possess, and you will find victory this month in October. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next month.